Okay, hello. Okay, no, my phone is not set up correctly. Okay, now it is. Good. Okay. A lot of things I've thought about opening the stream with. Let me just check my notes for what I want to do in game. Okay. So, okay. I have the window open for the first time in a while, and now cars are very loud. There's a thing I heard about, and looked at in the files. Previous times I've played, or at least the first time I played, this wasn't working in the game, and so I just want to try this. Anyway, so probably, oh wait, no, it's this. Right. This will probably be the last stream in this set. The... Sophie! Yeah, we have Sophie back. Hello. Oh, nice. Please take this. And the elixir two-faced... Okay, well that's a lot. Cool. Yeah, Jean is over there. We'll steal her cloth and her garbage. And I think you can pick up Sophie from here. Yeah. How are you doing? Okay. How are things back home? They're boring. She doesn't know helping out involves fighting monsters. She thinks I'm just helping you clean. Okay. I might, like, sniffle a bit more than usual. I think I'm very slightly sick. Trying to avoid it, but, yeah, the reason I didn't stream earlier this week was because of my family being sick. And, yeah. I'm not that sick, but the volume seemed a little quiet there. Give me a moment. Okay. I might be a bit sick. I'm realizing now. So, what do we do? Okay, no, we have to do something else. Much more important than, talking to Sybil. So I did the crosswords off screen a while ago. There's not actually enough time left in the game to do them normally. Okay, there's nothing there. Let's what's next in the notes? Okay. Okay, I have actually several things to do. The game feels quieter. That's odd. Okay, next is the basement. I wanted to check on... not the cars. Where's the, I'm suddenly realizing I'm not sure how the gathering connects to the basement. Isn't there a better path than this? I think I'm taking an inefficient path. Not that that matters much. Okay. I had an idea. I killed the spore mother, whatever the name is exactly. Okay, so Vane's just a mushroom mission. Was the card game even real? I wanted to duel him. What happens to, okay, Felipe just disappears. So you need to do the whole, like, recruiting Felipe and stuff. Have I done the promise ending yet? That is, it's on my list of priorities. There's a few more important things. But that is, that's on the list of things I want to do. Yeah. So her name is literally Spore Mother. Okay. Did I say... I have a very bad short-term memory when streaming, but I think I said, like, the Spore Mother or whatever, because I'm not certain of what the name was. And are you just saying that I did get the name right? Let me just go to it. Okay. So next on the list. So actually, oh, you saw the thumbnail, yes. Thank you. I really like making those. That is, here we are. And don't worry, I'm living up to the thumbnail. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it with the time I have left in the game. It's like the second to last day, I think. So, this might go badly. Just want to check if this is faster. I think they're the same speed, basically. Alright. It's time. The Crossword Challenge. On to win this Crossword Challenge. Is this a bootleg? You've never heard... Oh, this song. You've never heard of it before, and you're not sure anyone has. It doesn't even look like it's officially licensed. It's a weird bootleg crossword game. You're not sure what you expected. It's just a crossword game. It seems to focus on vocabulary. You go through a crossword puzzle, but the end stumps you. An 8-letter word means shy or scared. The 5th letter is R. Embarrassed? That's close. E-M-B-A-R. But I think it's longer than 8 letters. I don't know if I should try to solve them. Let's see what oh, try spooked. It's gotta be spooked. That doesn't have an R in it. Dentition also doesn't have an R in it. Thank you, Helen. Jittered? No, it's disturbed. Oh, Well, disturbed isn't quite right. Jittered is also not quite right. What is this thing? Crossword. Apprehensive. That's way too many letters. Is this verily the Jester's game in which they kind delight us? I was never that good with words. Maybe sheepish? It is amazing how many wrong answers there are. Maybe I should have left Sophie here. Let me check my thesaurus real quick. Oh, thank you. Timorous? You lose morale for it. I love that. Every single person comes in with a wrong suggestion. That is amazing. I wish I had Morton. Audrey? I know we just put Sophie back with her mother, but I'm actually going to bring her back. I need more help. I need all the help we can possibly get. I need every wrong answer out there. This door? Yeah. Sophie. I need you. Go back to help Sam clean. Sophie's hilarious. Sophie's lines when you first meet her are like some of the best lines in the entire game. Okay. Is she here? Oh no, she isn't. Oh dang it. I've lost her. I have to go back and... okay, annoying. I needed her up with these crosswords, and Harriet has actually, I mean, you know, cleaning, helping with crosswords, Harriet would approve. This is, it will help her with her studying for school that she's going to still be going to. There were a bunch of items in there, but like, you know, whatever. I'll just not steal from them. They're fine. I don't need any items. They gave me a med kit and a bunch of elixirs. Bring her back before John's parasite doppelganger. I already killed the parasite doppelganger. It's fine. You struggle through another boring crossword session. You get stuck on a tough clue. 11-letter verb meaning to speak evasively. The 7th letter is I. Oh God, I'm not gonna know these. Try lie. Thank you, Dan. Dentition. Leave me alone. Heh, easy. It's mislead. It's not falsify. Okay, we can eat crosswords. Palter, quibble, or fabricate. Aster's kind of good at this. This is the one game that every character participates in. I will have no hand in thy foolish sport. Misrepresent? Maybe? Sorry. Oh yeah, her body did break into their apartment, but like, I looked at it when I went to put her there the first time, and like, it's just like a single line of it. Oh, okay, minor bug. Lyle says, speak evasively, huh? Wouldn't know anything about that, sorry. Prevaricate? Oh my god. Crosswords are unbearably boring. If it's Morton, then it's worth checking the door. That's kind of the only thing that's... Oh, this is actually pretty useful. Many interesting treasures. We have okay, we have quite a bit of money, not necessarily enough to afford these. This would have been really, really, really helpful in the mask ending. That would have been great if I had the opportunity to get that. I don't know. I mean, do we bother? I mean, they're kind of good, but I don't know. I don't care. I think I'm gonna be fine with what I have. Okay, thank you. I won't buy the cancer amulet. There's a clue I can't figure out. A 13-letter adjective meaning discerning and perceptive. The 5th letter is P. Yeah, I'm not gonna know this one. Asbestos isn't... It causes cancer, I believe. It's mainly lung cancer, because you, like... I don't know. It's got, like, tiny fabrics that you breathe in or something. I think it might be shrewd. Did you try dentition yet? Stop the bother. It's genius. Or okay, Zari just says shut up, idiot. Oh, it's roaches. Oh, that's a good idea. Astute, erudite, or sagacious. Aster's great. What folly. Man, whose life is but a breath, doth wasted in vain riddles and petty games. This is the most the spider has ever spoken. Sorry about the crossword, but do you think I can get a can of refills? Maybe it's clever. Yeah, thin filaments that dig through flesh, stuff like that. Perspicacious? It was perspicacious. Okay. Auntie Wilma. Skills are improving. And okay, one trips you up. A 10-letter adjective meaning casually or smugly indifferent. I feel like I could know that one, but I think we just skipped to the wrong answers. Cool? No, yeah, it's cool. I think it's dentition. If you don't stop bothering me, I'm going to hurt you. Why do you always ask me these stupid questions? I don't care, man. I don't know. Chill? It's nonchalant, you dummy. No, we do not like this word. Roaches care very much. Haughty. It's definitely haughty. No, wait. Blasé. Those are completely different lengths. Aster does not know how long words are. With each passing moment, my esteem for thee doth wither. Callous? Oh, I think... Okay, Lyle is broken. I think it's unsympathetic. Okay, what... Insouciant? Insouciant. Insouciant. Okay, I kind of want to do a video now where I get every companion and then play every crossword. Has anybody done that yet? Yeah, Morton, I don't have Morton. He never appears. Morton's like a fake made-up character. He's like made up for like YouTube clickbait thumbnails. He doesn't actually exist in the game. Nobody's ever seen Morton or confirmed his existence, so... Oh, he had 5 health. Well, that makes me feel a little bit bad for attacking him. You love Morton. Yeah, I've never got... It's impossible to get Morton. I've had, you know, in 4 full playthroughs, the only time I've met Morton is in the one where I never left my house. That one time, if you're talking about this live stream, that was the fake Morton. The Morton that immediately attacks you. The cursed Morton. Or 9-letter noun pertaining to the arrangement and development of teeth. The 4th letter is T. Yeah, he did want to eat me, exactly. Acknowledge you? Okay. You also always get cursed Morton. Okay. It's teeth! It's teeth! I can't really think of anything. Stop it. It's teething, it has to be. Try mouth. Monty and Zarya actually aren't bad at crosswords. I mean, they're not even close to getting the right answer most of the time, but I think they're decent decent options. Of the character that I have, it seems like it's probably like Aster, and then like Lyle should be better at them. He's the one that had the crossword book. I am sickened to behold thee. It might be Tuskly-ish? Could be Fangs, possibly. That doesn't make any sense at all. Joel is excited. You really enjoy crosswords now? Oh my god, 200 experience. Confusing word. Amazing. We're so good at crosswords. So is there any more to it? I should try it at least one more time. You enjoy yourself and learn a bunch of new words. Oh my god, they're actually really good, like, stat-wise once you finish it. That's amazing. Who are you? Okay. I guess I'll have pizza. Yeah. Sure. I'll pay you more than the pizza cost. That's... Okay, I'm a bit scared I might run out of time if I make food right now. I don't know how long that takes. I guess it's only 8:40, so should be able to. I just make pizza bites. I don't need a lot of food, but I like getting leftovers from the pizza bites. Thank you very much. And dozens of roaches tumble out of it, and yeah, it's amazing. When pizza's in a bite, you can have pizza anytime. That's what I always say. That was the most memorable thing about the the stain inside video. Well, that and Screamatorium, but that goes without saying. Okay, it's in one of these rooms, right? It's around here. I don't think it's that one. It's this one or the one to the left? The one to the left. Okay, what do I need? Number 5. Which one of these is 5? I mean, I have my notes here. Pluto disc. The cursed conga line? Oh, that was, you know, that, right? It was the thing. Okay, so what do I have? 4, 6, 7, 7, 8. 6, 7, 7, 8. Oh? Okay, no, it worked. It made a noise kind of like it didn't. Do I have any, like, equipment to modify? I mean, I think we're pretty good, right? Everybody's, like... Oh, I really should have bought jewelry, actually. Give me a moment. Well, okay, no. So, I was about to get up and close the window, but it's still, like, it's good. I forgot, when the jewelry seller was here, I forgot about the jewelry slot. I was like, these are accessories, and, like, I already have good accessories, so I don't need them. And I forgot the jewelry slot existed. And, like, we don't even have any good stuff in our jewelry slot. That would have been great, actually. Okay, what do we want for Audrey? I feel like maybe... I don't know. Because I guess I don't know what we're going to be up against. I'll leave her with that outfit that seems decent. Trying to listen to the music. That is not the button I want. That would be really, really annoying. Okay. Here lies Wilhelmina von Crosswords. Your words belong to her. Yeah, sure. Another set of stairs. Okay. Here we go. So this is where this one plays. Ha ha ha! Mwahaha! At long last, the sepulchral seal has been sundered. The ossuary of Wilhelmina von Crosswords, Kaiserin of the Crossword, yawns once more. Hither, votary of ink and script, partake of the proffered prize should you possess the metal. Oh, what? Oh, what, huh? Ladders are on the ground beneath me. I feel like fire would be good here. Do we have... Yeah, we have fire equipped. Do not entreat with the cursed and damned witch, but I want to entreat with the cursed and damned witch. Am I supposed to, like... No, they just... Okay. These don't seem to be coherent words that I'm spelling. Ood. Yeah, that one was ood. I don't think ood is a word. These are pretty weak, actually, so we can just kind of do whatever. They're very resistant to shadow damage. They take like 10% shadow damage or something. Sure, there's a lot of stuff down here. Are you guarding something? I think there's something behind this one. For 10,000 years I've stood guard of the Kaiserin's tomb. Her misdeeds are manifold and cannot be reduced to mere words. Still, if you seek to unmake the seal of keeping upon the Kaiserin, you must speak the word of release. Though I beg you not to do so. I am bound by words of honor to allow you to try. Okay. Oh, is it the Octothorpe? Right? 4 in Octo, T-H-O-R-P-E. Yeah, Octothorpe. Okay, I know this one. Yeah, Octothorpe. Nice. Okay. There's 2 of them. I feel like it's not even worth having Spider can't even, like, use items. I don't want to use anything that valuable. These are weak enemies, but you can have them do something. I don't have Morton. Morton has never shown up. Morton is, as I've maintained the whole time, he's a fake character made up for YouTube thumbnails, and nothing else. Morton isn't real. There is no... I don't know the... Oh, Spider's basic attack is good, though. That doesn't make sense. What is Spider's basic attack element? The seal is vitating? What is the big... Because they were, like, immune to shadow damage, nearly. But they're weak to the basic attack. That is very odd. The Furnace Edge is pretty good here. Same as actually our best damage, for once. Whatever, I'll just fight them. They're pretty weak. I kinda don't want to break... Well, I haven't found jump attack... It feels like jump attack doesn't break weapons. Or something. It's a bit odd. They're weak to crushing, too. Maybe Spider does crushing damage. Thank you, Mark Andre, for the help. I feel like they're weak to everything except Shadow. Okay, what's this word gonna be? 10,000 years, yeah, very similar. The word of release. A 7-letter word for a person who never laughs. Okay. Oh man. Oh, I don't know. I mean, Akakoff makes sense, but it feels like they make too much. I'm gonna have to look these up. I don't know this. I knew Octothorpe, but I don't know this one. Akakoff. Okay, the only result for Akakoff is this enemy. Ageless? Ageless? Someone who never laughs, a humorless individual. Okay. That one's got a dictionary definition, so it's gotta be that one. Your body is the seal. Okay. I love a piece of land surrounded by water. Well, okay, it's weak to crushing because it's an ancient desiccated corpse, but why does it? It would be weak. That would be weak to anything. It's also weak to fire and acid, and everything I've tried except shadow damage. Which, I mean, I guess there's a sense to that. It's just kind of strange. That only had like 150 health for like the big strong enemy of the area. Okay, well, exceptional, simply stupendous. My emancipation is within reach, and as is your just recompense. Lift the lid of my sepulchral chest, and I shall divulge the final step. Okay. Yes, yes, liberty is so close. I can taste it. My deliverance is nigh. Only a single deed stands between you and your merited recompense. A word forms in your head. An ominous word. A word from a language long forgotten that has not been uttered in untold aeons. Pronounce the word of power. What is the reward? Immortality. I won't say it. Invoke the word of power. I mean, I could just say it though, you know? Alright. Endless bractation vomitus. Let them be endeared in place by the endless regurgitation of frogs? Oh. Okay, now I'm frog and sandwich. Or oh, Lyle's immune to it, now that makes sense. Should we take her soul? Let's try it. You know, I've never used it. Word of power, impale, kind of boring. Alright, we're taking our soul. That's a lot of damage. Wow. Taking somebody's soul is pretty powerful, actually. Oh yeah, Marc-Andre, look at this. He's gonna do like 400 damage. Cartilagium cominitus? Try to take the osseous remnants of this ignoble thrall. You broke every bone in my body. His max health is very low now. That's She probably resists shadow still. I don't know, like a fork? Or a fork at her? Body slam would be pretty good. Okay, yeah, she's also weak to everything except shadow. Okay, Marc-Andre, you did just heal for far more damage than you did before, but that's fine. That's fine, Mark. You're doing good. I love you, Mark. Ow! I hit my elbow on my microphone. Like, it's not like a stand where it's like hanging from a thing, but it's just like a tiny. Like, it's like a tiny table for my microphone, I guess, you could say. Let's try basic attack and see if that does anything. Okay, wait, I should have paid attention. The table fork does nothing. Okay. Infinitum epileptus crestus. Wreath my phone dolorous peroxides. Oh, not the peroxides. Okay. She is using words incorrectly. Peroxide's, like a, you know, a chemical, I don't know the details. I could have if I'd remembered chemistry better. I think she means paroxysms, which I learned from a play. I might be taking a lot of damage here. I've kind of just assumed that I was doing well, and just like, yeah, I don't need to pay attention to this fight. This is easy, you know. And seems to have a lot of health. I should have tried pain anyway, because even if it's resisted, if you have a lot of health, I could have done a lot at the start. Oh well. You feel her lingering power of language fill you for a moment. Maybe able to speak something into existence. Ooh, okay. For some reason the spear was way better than the others. It's just got way higher damage. I don't know why. Oh, the witch's body reforms it into a spear. She demands you thrust her into someone's heart. Cool. Can we use it? We can. Okay. Okay, I need to check it. So it should be... Oh, it does more damage because he's done the crosswords, I think? Oh, that doesn't add up. How much does that add? So that's 105. Okay. Nobody else can equip weapons except Lyle. So this is... For him, it's 67. Okay. That is what I thought. That is what I thought. Yeah, that's, that's so much attack. Oh my god. That is so much attack. I think the spear also has more skills on it. I think you don't get, like, your basic weapon skills with the others. Bolstered by user's vocabulary. Yeah, there's a whole vocabulary system in the game. It's kind of interesting. Okay. You can return. That's good. That's good. I kind of want to... I've been really tempted to carefully listen to word salad and, like, solve all of them. It's like... I know one of those peninsula, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's... I'm thinking of what skewer does? I don't know. Okay, what do I do now? I think I think I go and I get some of the offerings. So which ones do I have? Photograph and the recording. So I need the painting. I think it's easier to get if I go there from Lyle's house. That... There's always a shadow monster in Lyle's bathroom. Oh, we can buy some worm-baked pies. I've done this 3 times because I've had so many playthroughs. Normally the other items are really good, but I have so few characters that can use equipment that kind of doesn't matter. And the manuscript, remember? I mean, I already have manuscript. So I think I just need the painting. Should have used the pie, actually. That would have been better. I have a ton of hard candies for Lyle, I guess. I don't know. Audrey. They're not really useful. I think I have a special candy. Well, thank you for the turpentine. That'll be very useful when I kill you. Oh, Lyle is still guilty, unfortunately. I wonder why he resists shadow... Or no, it's crushing damage. Never mind. It's weird that the spider does crushing damage. I'm not having Lyle not attack because his weapon is the bat. The magic bat that boosts all of his other stats. You specifically remember Mr. Red Gold Mask flipping out. I don't know what you're talking about. Get him, Marc-Andre. Level 2. Nice. We can probably development fluid now, and like can shot. The music's playing, right? Well, it still isn't the full music, so I don't know. The fight is mostly a question of like how long does it take to transform. Scott, does Lyle guilt status have an effect? Yeah, it makes all of his stats like 20% lower. It's actually really bad. Yeah, but it does go away after a few hours, is what I think. If I remember what I read correctly. It's just like I think I'm wasting damage here, yeah. Because that 25 is how much the ballistics damage in that equation does. He literally had 0 health. It's just... every time I try and do less attacking, but it's always... I attack way more than I need to. We have an incredibly strong anti-face taker party. Don't worry, Marc-Andre. You can... We didn't need that elixir. That's fine. Jasper, he freaked out when you gave him the clean manuscript. Okay, yeah, I mean, I was trying to do a joke or something. Yeah, it was fine. I don't know why I'm sorry. Yeah, we do also need to get the new manuscript. Oh, it sounded like a weapon broke, but maybe we're fine. Okay, so it's the one on the table. Yeah, can you just not be in the way? Thank you. Okay, whatever. Don't look at me. Okay, you're kind of the one looking at me. I said that last time, too. I love when Audrey takes no damage. Alright. Well, yeah, I was just thinking, like, maybe I could go to the elevator instead, and, like, no, I'm not gonna try and navigate this floor to get to the elevator. I'll just take the very long, circuitous route through the stairs to the other way to get to the elevator. It would kind of help to get some food, but I don't care. We can eat a pie. Worms are very good at baking pies. And Audrey could use some health. So many bandages. Make sure you use tonics, because those... we have somebody else that likes to use tonics. And, we don't need that help from him. Oh god, I'm so tired of these fights. I guess Satan's bones are okay now. They were all broken, but I guess he's fine. Unlucky order. Spider has higher agility, but Sam just likes to go faster anyway. Oh, Spider's level 19. Cool. Is it okay, yeah, it's this one then. Crumpled manuscript. Pretty sure you have to fight the thing, right? To get the right one. It's erratic. Incoherent rambling. Yeah. Okay. Kinda sad this thing doesn't even get its own boss fight music. This is, you know, one of the offerings. And this is all you have for it. And then you don't even get your own cool music. So I guess it's 1,500 health. And now it's down to like 300. Maybe the nitro boost was unneeded. That's the wrong move. Sure. Audrey's attack is a little bit wasted, but beat it quickly at least. Loose manuscript. There it is. The puzzle is even a little bit weird. You just kind of read it, and it doesn't affect you. Add it to the manuscript. Yes. Don't want to read that one. Audrey is poisoned. I guess I can use an antidote. Oh, so sad. Alright. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back. Oh, okay. Shadow monster. That's fine. I'm gonna go back and save. I think before I give them the offerings. Just seems a little bit, I don't know, better. So we have to go to sleep now. And then Lyle will recover from his guilt, supposedly. Oh wait, is it the last? Wait, huh? I'm confused. I'm confused. How much time left is there? Only 1 day's. I'm confused, huh? Did I miscount something, or is it? Wait, that doesn't seem right. Oh well, this might be bad. I was pretty sure I had a day left. We'll save just in case. Okay, I think... Okay, I have an idea. It's too late. Okay, wait. It's never too late to play crossword puzzles, though. Okay, it's morning now. Okay, just a minor bug. We weren't allowed to sleep, even though we could have, because we waited until after midnight on the last day. So yeah, we're good. We're good. How much food do we need? I don't know. I'll just make like a fish. Okay. That scared me a bit. I was worried I'd have to redo a lot of stuff. State of your plant is unacceptable. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Now let's go do some important things. Walking all the way over here. Alright. It's interesting you're not allowed to run in here. Maybe it has something to do with the letters appearing. This is a little bit weird. This might be bugged that you can do this. But, sure. Let's go. A word that you don't know and would never even conceive of escapes your lips, as if of its own volition. As the golden chains that bound the witch evaporate, you realize something. This was a mistake. Your sobriquet, your appellation. Give me your name. You don't remember responding, but you know that your name is now hers. Capital. You're doing superlatively. Okay. Now your integument. Surrender your dermis. You're engulfed in white-hot pain. Your skin tears itself off of your body and crawls toward her like a slug. You can still feel your skin wraps itself around her legs and crawls up her body. Outstanding. Your oculi next. Expeditiously now. Don't you want to govern by my side? Your eyes squirm out of your sockets of their own accord. growing spindly spider-like legs to dig themselves out of your skull. They pull at your optic nerve until they snap. The eyeballs skitter onto the witch and bury themselves into her back. Pain and shock her too much, you begin to fade away. No, no, don't perish on me. You are to remain animate, zoetic, and cognizant for this. In fact, I want you to cackninate. You erupt in laughter? Now give her my glossa. Oh, of course, my tongue, my heart and brain. There's nothing left of you but a giggling husk. She never rescinds her command to laugh, and so you continue laughing as you witness her horrible rise to power. As promised, you remain by her side for all of time, a wretched cackling lump. Huh. Okay. It was a bit shorter than I expected. Yeah, okay. Writing. Francis Coulomb, Eric Schumacher. Music, Eric Schumacher. I think it's Schumacher. Maybe, I don't know. I'm pulling up a title around it. Okay, I'm just a little bit interested in some of these sound effects are all Francis. There's a song I was expecting to hear that I haven't heard. I'm a little bit confused. There's a song that appears to me to be missing. Maybe it was playing during the fight? I'm not sure. I wonder, I think that might be, if you're gonna like speed run, that might be the fastest ending you could get. Is my suspicion. But I mean, maybe. It seems like a very fast ending, potentially. Okay, Lyle isn't guilty anymore. That was something I wanted to check on. Looks like the best food we have left. Probably that. A lot of leftovers. Oh, Dan's been making a video game? That's awesome. See, it's a revolutionary mix of RPG, platformer, strategy, and simulation called Slime Cannibal, Blood Renaissance. There's some fighting game in there, too. I've been working on it for a couple years. It's conceptually solid, in a really good place right now. I haven't decided what engine I'm going to make it in yet, but when this is all over, I'll hire you if you want. Thanks, I'm unemployed. Nice, I can't pay you, but the game's going to make millions anyway. Thank you, Dan. Okay. We are ready. Actually, I guess the first person we get something to is over here. The photograph. Then go find Aurelius. Actually, I should have given the painting to him when I was there. Not a big deal, but it's like a little bit less walking. Would have been nice. It's like the game feels quieter today. Are my ears less sensitive today? Maybe there's more background noise from all the wind. I don't know how audible all that is. You can probably hear some of it. Do you have asbestos in your foot? Is that what you mean? Painting. Yes. No, it's wood or glass. Well, that's not as fun. I was hoping it was asbestos. A funny thing I heard about asbestos is that it was known about like a long time ago, like, you know, 1,000 years ago they had it. It was like, oh, here's a cool thing, it resists fire really well. Isn't that nice? Okay, barrel will get recorded. Okay, which manuscript? It's the loose one. The clean one is, like, meaningful writing. The crumpled manuscript is... The clean one is before it transformed, the crumpled one is after, and so it's, like, gibberish. The loose one is, like, as he was transforming, and so it actually is coherent and describing the visitor. Hello, Jasper. I have something for you. I should maybe make sure I've talked to Sybil. I'll talk to her before I go. I believe I have before I saved, but I mean, I might as well do it again. I might be able to see some dialogue I haven't seen before. Because I normally just tell her that Jasper has made friends, but I think there's an alternate version that has stuff. Hey, do you want this torn-off face? Okay, yeah, the telescope. Yeah, we've been through this many times, Sybil, don't worry about it. She's wearing a three-wolf moon shirt, right? Although I only see two of the wolves. I don't know. Yeah, it's bad. What about Jasper? You sure he's okay? Okay, good. We'll be friends. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. Maybe he'll be okay. You can't kiss him, though. I'll get you if you do that. I have eyes and ears everywhere, so I'll know. Okay. Okay, that's the... that's the cute line about that. Okay, finally. After all of that, we can now go get good ending. It's the final day. I suppose the attack doesn't matter as much now that I have this thing that gives me infinite attack, but also it's kind of the best stuff anyway, I think. Yeah, I don't think that's that important. From acid. Kind of whatever. Alright. Oh! Oh dang, the bat broke at some point without me noticing. That was like very recent. That's unfortunate. I guess the furnace edge is good. Use your greatsword would give him a passive stat boost, but I think I like having the gun on Lyle. Okay. Let's go! We've done it correctly! Just realizing, like, that I did it right, yeah? Okay, good. I have the right manuscripts in my inventory. I'm not sure what this is going to be like boss fight wise. I'm going to close the window, I guess. Hello, cat. Cat's next to me. Now the wind is just very loud. It's obvious that wind is in window, but I only just thought, like, what if the O is because it's wind hole, and like the L and the H like disappeared, and it's like the wind hole, the window. It's probably known, but Okay, thank you, Aurelius. It'd be kind of fun if we could see the offerings on the roof. You know, if Frankie Smile wants to do a bunch of extra visual changes to the rooftop, and I'll have to remake the video again. You know, let's see what the painting looks like. Do I go clockwise or counterclockwise on the roof? Well, as you can see, that was counterclockwise. I did a bunch of testing testing's not the right word. Practices for the video where it's across the rooftop. And so I think that path looks the best. Talk to Beryl, then Astra, Aurelius, Jasper. Suppose we just guard. It's weird that they attack for no damage. Like, what does that mean? Black hole is not very good for Audrey. Why did Sam take so much more damage? Strange. Thank you, Andre. Okay, Sam normally isn't still stunned. That's unfortunate. XP development fluid and definitely body slam. Okay, yeah, they have a lot of health now, so that's if there's a third of their health and they have 1,500, but they probably have more like 3,000, which is good. They actually have a meaningful amount of health, and they recover 100 a turn. It's quite a bit. Confuse? That probably doesn't help. Curse could... Yeah, we can try Curse. That'll do something. I don't know how... I didn't pay attention to how much Acid did. I think we'll probably multi-shot. 300 damage from Sam. That's pretty good. The Spear of the Word is pretty good. Oh, the stream is buffering intermittently. Yeah, I unfortunately don't think I can do it. I was thinking, like, what if I just, what if I stream very slowly? I just play the game, like, at a very slow pace. So that that wouldn't even work. No, that's... Okay, the curse poisoned them? That's something... Audrey's scared, so she can't... she can heal, though. We have tons of healing sprays. I'll just use one. Mainly because Audrey wants more health to do more damage. Ooh, Samus. There's a lot of effects on it. Oh, it's caught up now. Okay. And that's a healing spray worth of damage to everybody right after I used one. I don't know how much damage Pain is doing anymore, but I guess I keep going. So they do have acid. That was what that was about. Tons of attacking items at this point. You can definitely do, I guess, a firebomb because they're not on fire yet. Okay, 202 damage. Looking at 1,200 health left, but that did 200, so 1,000 left. Audrey's asleep, so that's great. That's, what was that? That 400 damage almost? So we're looking at like 600 left. I guess we'll just... Let's Lyle Kicks. That should be higher damage than the acid, maybe. Okay, no, they have no health left. We're good. They probably don't resist by half. It's some other number, I guess. Okay, just let Lyle do an attack. Oh, that's why I did so much damage. So little damage. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So let's do this correctly. I don't know if there's going to be another fight, but we'll see. Okay. I have so many bandages. Wow. Did we even get that many? When Lyle can reload. Okay. We're ready for another fight if there is one. I'm not sure exactly how to do this. Yeah. Sanity for only a moment. Yep, human minds, absurd body, can't defeat us. This might be your last chance to say something. Jasper, I spoke to Sybil. How is that possible? I thought Sybil was... Sybil is gone. Whatever you spoke to wasn't her. It was definitely her. Why are you saying this? Why are you trying to hurt me? Sybil is gone and she can never come back. She's alive in apartment 35. Was she hiding? That can't be. So she left us. Is she okay? Is she herself? She has self-induced amnesia. Okay, well that line is clearly meant for the other dialogue option that I didn't choose, because I didn't say the word forget. Something so dangerous she had to forget. And I do not know what this means, but Sybil is alive and lucid and safe. Jasper, I'm losing control. I can't hang on any longer. I'm struggling, but I will not allow the madness to overtake us, for Sybil's sake. Please just hang on, Sam. Sybil. Oh, it's too late. Too late to run. We don't have much time left. We're so sorry. Okay. So do we have to fight them? I'm gonna... Look, I'll give him one turn. Oh! We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. Hold the line. What do you mean, hold the line? What does that mean? There's new eyes, which are interesting. I'll give him the razzle-dazzle mark, Andre. I don't... Hold the line is like... gives me a confusing message on whether or not I should be fighting them. Should I keep guarding? Like, I'm gonna check. I'll just look it up, like... Because, like... Okay, let's see. So... Okay, it just says before, you tell them about it before the fight. Okay. I'll do the fight then. Bro is fighting. Yeah, I am fighting, that's so true. With Lyle... I feel like maybe we should open with, like, explosives to take out the many tiny eyes, but Audrey's body slam is gonna get weaker as the fight goes on, so I think we want to use that early. Okay, let's pay attention to the damage here. 237, 270... Okay, the eyes have quite a lot of health. Well, comparatively... Well, the main body, we don't know how much it resists it. The eyes have... Well, not that much health. Like, 600, probably. That's not that bad. I'm coping. Okay. Oh, the resist body slam. Okay, that does make sense. But you know what they're weak to? Piercing. And the resistances are really extreme, I think. That body slam should be doing over 400 damage, and it did like 150. So it's more than half, I think. Really wink. Okay. They regenerate 50 health, that's so inconvenient. I'm gonna have the same jump attack the Exalted for. I just want to see the incredible amount of damage it does. That should be, because it should be a lot of damage. I think we keep using firebombs. Keep the change a crazy thing to do. Maybe. I should have actually changed her equipment out. I forgot I can do that. I'm not sure if I would have done that, but where's Morton? I mean, it was red text when I said we love you all, so... Like, I think you're weak to bullet damage, aren't they? Oh, but some of them are guarding. It complicates how much health they have. Lyle should also be applying acid. I'm just throwing firebombs, but probably should put in acid. Okay, it's not that good. It's not that good. I did not pay attention to how much damage Sam did. I just, which was like the whole point of having Sam attack. Sapphire Wink. Okay, it's Lyle's frozen solid. That's very nice of you. 50 health per turn is kind of difficult for me. Oh, Marc-Andre! Thank you! We needed that coffee. Did that actually unfreeze Lyle? Because he's not frozen anymore. It'd be awesome if it did. Feels ridiculous to use Screamer when I could be doing so much more damage, but... No, Screamer's not really relevant. But the only thing is that I feel like they could be weak to it, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna keep going with, I guess Audrey can be promoted to weapon duty, because she's low on stamina. As is typical. I don't know if that's the strongest Betty available. I believe you on the oh, right! That's a good idea. I should have tried that. I kind of forgot that it... Well, we've killed them anyway. That would have been a good idea. I just kind of disregarded the ability because it's... You know, like, oh, it chains to instantly kill, but like, oh, it's really expensive and it probably doesn't even work on any enemies you want to instantly kill, but... Oh well. We do need to heal. We absolutely need to heal here, and I guess I'll have spider do it? I guess a curse could have helped. Okay, Marc-Andre has fallen on the ground. Okay, the healing spray. Development fluid? I guess redevelopment fluid. We want to cause stats. Oh, but then, okay. What do I want to do? There's a lot of options here. I want Sam or Spider to heal. Sam's probably more valuable, even though I do want to get a curse, but... Lyle... I think maybe we do 2 explosives to make sure that the other eye dies. That makes sense to me. Imagine defeating them with a pool cue. They are weak to piercing. Like that's not unreasonable. The pool cue isn't the weakest weapon out there, especially for this fight specifically. Stunned. Marc-Andre is struggling to move. I should maybe Nitro Boost again? I think Sam was doing a lot of damage, but Nitro Boost is good to have. I guess we can do an espresso shot. Let's see what it does. Okay, bleed. And that's it. 1 level of bleed. Thank you, Curse. You're so... Curse sounds good, but like it's so bad. It never actually works out. Like, oh, I could apply 5 status effects at once, and it's like you get 1 level of bleed. Okay. Or 1, you get 1 or 2, and like it's not, and do nothing else. That's not even that good. If Marc-Andre kills, that'd be great. Okay, that's fine. And, do we need to heal? We're okay. Maybe I can heal Lyle, but, whatever. Shuriken, that's slashing. 50 piercing? Probably that. Okay, I guess that means they have, like, half health? They definitely have a very strong resistance to shadow damage. I think this was probably intentionally like, let's make sure that you can't just kill them with Spider. Okay, everybody feels very ill. That's very bad actually. I think that feels very ill means you just like die automatically. And I don't really know what to do for that. Spider's doing more damage than Audrey, I suppose. Audrey will do the healing, but Audrey doesn't move. Well, she has the chrome thing, so she doesn't move that. Whoa! Sam says something. Jasper! There's not much of me left. I made a promise to Sybil. I promised I would stand with you. Sam. I must not allow myself to succumb. I must stand firm. I must remain strong. For Sybil, we're going now to meet the visitor. We're going to straighten this all out. Good luck. Bye, Sam. Sorry about all this. Bye. Thank you for everything. Beryl's acid. You mixed up Beryl and Aurelius. I think she's acid, not poison. For a brief moment, there is peace. The world is quiet as the exalted four ascend into the heavens. Nobody knows what occurs between the visitor and the exalted four. They're gone for hours, and all the world waits in suspended silence for their return. If This is the end of everything. I'm glad I get to spend it with you all. Sam, I believe I have succeeded. I'm scared, I'm tired, however, I have hope. Finally, the clouds part. A heavenly ray of sunlight shines down upon the world as the Exalted Four descend from the firmament. This is the beginning of a new era. An era of healing, an era of flourishing. Together we will build a new world. A world of forever peace. Walk with me. This is very similar to one of the Screaming Skies pictures, I think. Straight up promising my Sybil. The Exalted Four preside over the reconstruction of the world. The true damage is incalculable, but their gentle, benevolent guidance helps humanity regain some of what it lost. It is not the old world that humanity rebuilds. It is a new world. A world of compassion, hope, and for many, redemption. It's difficult for him, but Dan moves on from streaming. He leaves games behind, and for the first, others first. He remains close to Sam, and they game together every weekend. Life without his family is difficult for Joel to adjust to. He continues to live with Sam, and in time comes to view him as his new family. He never outgrows his curiosity and innocence. Sam raises Rado not as a pet, but as a child. The relationship has its ups and downs, but in the end, Rado always loves Sam as a father. Sophie returns to her mother, although she regularly comes to visit and make mischief. Eventually, she sets off on her own in search of adventure. Oh, she always sends Sam's cards of her travels. I guess that's like as an adult. Helen disappears without a word, never to be seen again. That, I think, relates to a quest that I didn't get to do. It's not long before a strange but beautiful ivy begins growing on the apartment, eventually engulfing it. Wow, it takes a long time for Zarya to learn to become comfortable with herself. She realizes the burden her behavior placed on the people around her, and apologizes to the people she hurt, especially Sam. Not everyone agrees with the Exalted Four's dominion over the new world. Zarya and Monty join a resistance group and struggle to find a new path for humanity. Audrey easily settles into the role of surrogate mom, taking care of countless children orphaned by the Visitor's ordeal. She becomes a beloved figure and learns to thrive in spite of her strange new biology. I think parenting would be really difficult if you couldn't talk very easily, like if they had to voluntarily listen to you. Now part of the Exalted Four, Aster diligently leads humanity's rebuilding as its omniscient and benevolent ruler. Almost every moment of his life is occupied with work, but he always makes time for Sam. The roaches spread. And spread. And spread. Eventually, intelligent roaches colonize the entire planet, forcing humanity to accept that it may have a very silly competitor. Nevertheless, roaches continue to vote for Sam as Prime Minister of the Roaches, even when it's not an election year. Lyle only becomes more reclusive after the Visitor leaves, leaving his home only to take pictures. I could have played Mazes and Wizards with him a final time. I think I only had one more chance. Maybe I had two. The spider disappears without even a farewell. You wonder if it returned to wherever it came from, and if it somehow averted your foredoom. Well, yeah, they did say, I think I've succeeded. Sybil never fully regains her memory, so she's still here. Some secrets are simply too dangerous to remember. She cannot explain. She grows increasingly withdrawn, relying more and more on Sam as time goes on. Oh, then Sybil and Jasper never reunite. Fully isolated from the new world, she spends most of her time looking at it through the lens of a telescope. From time to time, her telescope breaks, but somehow she always finds it fully repaired the next day. Sam's life never goes back to the way it was. Surrounded by new friends and family, Sam is constantly reminded of how much he means to the people around him. For the first time in a long time, Sam is not alone. Lyle gets different stuff if you complete mazes and wizards, yeah. It would be... Alright, let me... Lyle leaving his obsession now that you got real connections. I thought he would say, I love you, Sam. Oh yeah, I guess that's something. But, yeah, mazes and wizards is a lot of in-game time that I would have needed to start doing a lot earlier, I think. I looked back and I realized I wasted a lot of time at the beginning of the playthrough, which meant I was kind of struggling to fit like anything else in near the end. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like it was wasting time. I did get, you know, some of the good video game skills very early. Myrmidon was probably unnecessary. I didn't... It was helpful a few times, but I think that was the big waste of time. 14 days elapsed. Okay. Oh, I got... Okay, X as my score. Oh, and that's the end. Phone in the 17, yeah. Alright. I've loaded a very early save because I wanted to... I don't really mean that I don't have any other ideas for what to do, but it's like I haven't streamed for that long. So I want to look into this, because this is only shortly after I left Dan out of my party, so he still has some viewers. Can use... Okay, you can calm down out of battle. That's helpful. Whole viewers... Okay, I don't have beg for money yet. I don't know where I'd find an enemy. There's some around surely, but it's, I have no idea which enemies are around. Probably some on the first floor, the ground, you know, whatever. This is the first floor, as we all know. That's how counting works. You start at 1. Okay. So let's have everybody else guard, and let's... I looked online, and there wasn't even footage of this mechanic. So I'm thinking of making a video where I just kind of show what the chat looks like. It's time to expose them. Safety Tom, not even worth your time. Why is he asking us? Is this when you usually stream? Weak to slash? This guy's immune to all damage. Sorry. Well, I believe you can. You're halfway there. Does he? Oh my god. I wish I had that many responses when I asked for help with 19 viewers. Okay, I haven't had... There's gonna be like a threshold. I hit 19 viewers and then immediately I get an absurd amount of help. Okay, pulled viewers doesn't use up viewers. Okay, that's good. I think I read it in a way that it seemed like it did. Hey, you lazy buns watching, make yourselves useful. Okay, Kek IDK, attack 22, not even worth your time. Hugging, I don't know, man. Nobody loves you, Dan. Reus Pierce Farkle, damn. Is he asking? What the hell? Okay, that's actually... I love that mechanic. That's great. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna just, like... From what I've read on like, the wiki, it would be impossible to show, like, the entirety of it. But I definitely am gonna... I would really like to get the true final ending. The gamer did not show up in time for me. I don't know if the gamer showed up at all. I think they showed up only in a specific, like, instance of playing it. Which is unfortunate. I do need at least a little bit of footage of that ending. I can't just use other people's videos, but I try to avoid that at all costs. But, like, I've never been to Rat Hell. I still have never been to Rat Hell. And so it's somebody else's footage for that on the Light Chief video. Yeah, okay, anyway, so I guess, the leitmotif video might be done today. It'll be at night. I have something coming up in like 2 hours, and so I probably won't finish before that, but maybe this night, or maybe tomorrow. Definitely by sometime tomorrow. And then I might just do a video of like showing off Dane's chat and how they behave. I have to like go to the rooftop as well. Because they do special stuff up there. It seems very fun. I guess, I mean, I guess this is the last stream of this set now. There's an autosave, but it's like... Huh? Huh? What is this? Huh? Why do I have this autosave, and what is this? I think I must have used this for filming to get one of the songs in the leitmotif video. Maybe on easy mode there's autosaves, and I went on easy mode to get a few pictures. I guess that's what happened. Huh. I didn't know there was an autosave. Yeah, I don't know what I'll stream next. I mean, the Termina update, whenever that happens. Yeah, I don't know. What I might not stream for like the next week or something, or I'll have to try to find other things to do. Really, really good game. I agree with Jerma that this is Game of the Year.